Cider fans, here Brewing Company here, and we are going to be doing a review today. First of all, welcome to my beer library where I do beer reviews, beer vlogs. I make beer, I make cider, and that is exactly what happened recently. I made some cider. I made from Brewer's Best. It is Brewer's Best Cider House Select Peach Mango Cider. You see there's I used all the ingredients, made this gem. You can see the different bottles I put it in. I put my own labels on them. And my label just says, "Life is Peachy Peach Mango Cider, proudly brewed and bottled in the USA. Hero Brewing Company, ABV 5.2, which is different from that, and I'll tell you why once we get into it. Color golden amber, taste crisp and smooth. So there you go. And then I hand drew those peach and mangoes because they're happy. Delicious flavor. I still got carbonation coming up. And I use dextrose to carbonate my stuff. I always use dextrose. I try to because I think it's better for you. That's the only reason. So let's get right into this review. Brewer's Best Cider House Select. Like I said, it's the Peach Mango Cider. OG was supposed to be 1.041 to 1.044. Final gravity was supposed to be 1.004. ABV 5.2. If you would have done this, if you would have done everything, it would have been about 5. The reason why mine's 5.2 is because I put in a little bit less water. So basically, it's really easy. The main thing is it comes in a pouch, like a big squishy bag, basically, and there's no instructions on the outside, and everything is like a pouch inside the pouch. So I didn't know any of that, so that would have been helpful. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I did not like, because I basically bought yeast and I bought other stuff, and then I didn't need it. It's pretty much, I mean, 1 through 12 steps. It is a lot easier to do a cider than it is a beer, and because basically it doesn't have to ferment as long, for one. You don't have to boil it like you would a beer. You still have to boil it, but it's a different process. And you guys, if you want to know more about that, I made a video of me making this. So, and I also made a video about how I do my labels. So, check all that out. I would say the main thing is this makes 7 gallons. Okay, and I actually cut it down to about 6.5. But this makes 7 gallons, and that's a lot of liquid. So you need to be prepared for that. Okay, I usually do 5-6 gallons at a time, and that's pretty much. I'm happy with that. I do like it. I like the outcome. Fantastic. Everybody loves it. Everybody who I've given it to. It has an artificial smell, so like we'll go ahead and just I'll go over and review the cider. So like it has an artificially peach smell. So when you do this, all of these basically is you're making apple cider, hard apple cider, and then you're adding in a flavor of whatever flavor you want. So apple obviously is apple, cherry, mixed berry, raspberry, lime, pear, spiced apple, cherry or strawberry, pear, cranberry apple, and pineapple. I'm getting ready to do the cherry cider. Getting ready to start that probably in about a week. Getting ready to start that. So when you do this, you're making hard apple cider, and then you're adding the flavoring of whatever. So I did not like that. It tastes a little artificial to me, only because I was expecting something different. That's the only reason why I think it tastes different. As far as cloudiness goes, you can see I always put one in a clear bottle so I can kind of go through. Obviously, I put my stuff in different kinds. This is a Stella bottle. I put them in green bottles. I put them in juice bottles. I put them in anything that I can get a capper on. I do cap my own stuff, so you do have to buy your own caps. It didn't come with caps. What it comes with the instructions, yeast, and the flavoring. Okay, and then the basically the stuff to make the hard apple cider. If you wanted to, you could probably just make the hard apple cider out of the bag, the pouch that it comes in. So, like I said, I use dextrose to carbonate it, and you can see, I mean, I still got great carbonation on this. And I opened this probably about 10 minutes ago and poured it. So, the flavor is really crisp. It's not alcohol-y. Like I said, it's supposed to be 5.2. Mine is 5.2. So, like, that's a higher alcohol, for a cider, in my opinion. And it doesn't taste too alcoholish. Like, it's not overpowering whatsoever. It's crisp. It's easy to drink. It tastes like peaches. It's really strong. It's got a strong taste. So if you're not like huge on the flavoring, whatever flavor you get, just add less of the flavor packet. That's pretty much common sense. And I didn't know what to expect, so the next one I'll just add a little bit less. Then it'll be a fainter taste, which would be more drinkable in my opinion, because it's kind of sugary substance. It's cider, so that's what you get. Now, price wise, I think I paid $30, something like 28, $30 for the pouch and all that. So I had the caps already. That's in the bottles. I have a ton of those. People always bring those by. So you're looking at $30 if you didn't have the caps, maybe $33. And all the equipment that you already have if you're making beer. Now, the equipment, I use Brewer's Best stuff. So I have the pale ale, and I do move it to a secondary. Let's watch my videos. You'll see that. So we're talking about, this is a review of the Brewer's Best peach mango cider, and the kit. And I would give the kit 100 being the best, 0 being the worst kit I've ever done or that exists out there. I would give this a 75. So it's pretty easy to use. I mean, like reading instructions to put something together, it's really easy. Once I figured out that all the contents were inside the pouch, then I was rolling. So if you're going to do this, there's a pouch inside that pouch, okay? And it has all the instructions. There's no instructions on the bag. The instructions are inside the pouch. So, and there's nothing on the pouch that tells you to open the pouch to get the instructions out. So, hopefully you're watching this and you're getting ready to make it, and there you go. So, try something, make something, and enjoy it. Cheers.